ovulated females and they are mated to males. On the morning after mating, these zygotes are isolated from these females, and you can just see in the microscope if they are fertilized or not. When they are fertilized, they have 2 pronuclei. If not, they don't have any pronuclei. Now, you inject these embryos, and 1 day later, they have divided into 2 cell stage. And these 2 cell stage embryos, they are implanted into the oviduct. And the oviduct is an oviduct of a pseudo-pregnant female, which has nothing to do with the male which has been used to get these oocytes. This pseudo-pregnant female has been mated by a sterile male. So she thinks, I'm pregnant. She's not, but we will make her pregnant by the implantation. Now, after 3 weeks, pups are born, and you do tail biopsies. And these tail biopsies are used to isolate DNA and to get to do the analysis for transgenesis or not. Now, after again 5 weeks, if they are transgenic, then these transgenic mice are fertile, and you can make a line of these mice, and then you can start your study. Now, something about some numbers. We inject 0.5 DPC, days post-coitum, does it mean? Super ovulated or natural mated. Typically we inject on an afternoon 200 zygotes, and about 80 to 90% will survive the injections. Some will be destroyed because you have to. It's a micro manipulation, you can destroy them. And then the DNA is usually injected in the male nucleus. And this is what many people, of course, have already seen this. On the left you have a needle which is inactivating positioning the zygote, and on the right you have a needle which is inserting the male pronucleus. Now, after transfer and delivery of the pups, it appears that almost 30% of the transplanted embryos develop a term. So if you implant, let's say, 100 embryos, you get in between 25 and 30 pups born. And the success rate of transgenesis depends very much on the gene that you inject. 2 to 30% of the pups, live-born pups, is transgenic, have the additional information. Now, and then you start making lines of these individual transgenic mice and do the experiment that you want to do.